I don't even want to comment on that. Okay, so we thought we'd just point out a couple of things to you, just for the fun of it. These are a couple of things that we're going to have in our store. Some that I remember from childhood. When my dad was in school, he went to school to be a preacher after I was born. So he was in school. They had a vending machine there, and my mom would sometimes get me these, a bar of Bita Honey. They're actually kind of a peanut butter honey flavored taffy of sorts, and they break apart in little chunks about like that big. And so this actually is an old candy, not the oldest by any means, but it's been around a long time. 1924 was when the Pearson Company first made the Bita Honey. Now, another one that I remember from my childhood that disappeared for a while.
Yep.
Willy Wonka used to make this. Now it's made by Leaf brands, which are owned by Nestle. It's like everything is owned by like M&M, Mars, and Nestle.
Yeah.
It's like everything, and Cadbury. I mean, it's like, and even Hershey's is now owned by Nestle.
It's scary.
It's un-American, is what it is, because Nestle is a European company. But
what's Cadbury?
Cadbury's British.
M&M Mars also British.
I'm not sure. I think M&M Mars. We'll have to look into that one a little further.
Okay.
I can't remember, but Hershey's was like the American company,
and
then they sold out to Nestle. It just my biggest fear was that they'd change the chocolate recipe because Hershey's is so much better than Nestle.
I don't think they have.
No, they haven't yet, but you never can tell what they might do in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is another one that I remember from my childhood. 5 big flavorful candy wafers called Wacky Wafers. Came in a plastic strip. This is actually the original packaging, except for where it says Leaf right up here, because it didn't say that. It said Willy Wonka Wacky Wafers. But there's green apple, strawberry, orange, watermelon, and banana.
And he hates the banana one.
No, actually, it's okay. I like banana candy a lot better than real bananas.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are awesome. And I can't wait. We're gonna get into those on another episode. Just wanted to show them to you.
We got
a lot of different things.
The first day when we went through and we stocked those, we have them stocked at both locations. We stocked those. The very next day, we had sold 3 of them.
3 packs at one of the stores.
Yeah.
Somebody saw those and remembered because they are incredible. So they're kind of like, I mean, if you're familiar with like sweet tarts or bottle caps, they were made by the same company. They're kind of like that. Only these are sweeter. They're not sweet tarts. They're all sweet.
Now I had somebody tell me that they thought they remembered those having like a little fizziness in the center or something.
I think they're remembering something else.
Okay. We'll have to try those maybe on camera.
There were some. Now they changed it. These are the original way that they made it. They changed it. They changed them to be smaller. Then they changed them to be like the size of bottle caps for a while. They actually made them really small, like the Tartan Tinies. If you remember, you probably never seen those either. But the Tartan Tinies may be what they're thinking of. But anyway, so yeah, they've changed them multiple times before they went away. And then now they've brought them back in the original way of doing it.
And then they're going to go away again, and Dad will be sad.
We need to stock up. We just fill our garage with Wacky Wafers so I can have them for the rest of my life.
Well, we've certainly filled it with something. Our garage is where we're keeping all of our candies and sodas that we don't have stocked at either of the stores. So,
we've got a lot of... Well, it was packed already, but now it's even more packed. Okay, so we teased you a little last time with the fact that we were going to do another IBC.
Yeah, I'm going to have to remember to put that one up before this one.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Put them in the right order.
Yeah, the last ones I put up all kinds of out of order.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's a problem when we make several in a row.
Yeah.
But this is an IBC, as you can see. You just can't see what kind it is because I have my thumb covering it because it's off the screen. Last time we tried an IBC, we were sorely disappointed. It was the cherry limeade.
Well, that is not entirely true because the last one we tried was actually
the cream soda.
Which we thought was
the
really
last
good.
fruity one that we tried was not too pleasant. But this one is their Black Cherry. And you can still see there's a little bit in the bottom of the jar. It's kind of red, even though it kind of looks maybe brown on your screen. And that's our poor lighting at night.
But first impression.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Well, they're not going to get some of this, but before I tried the IBC Black Cherry, I actually had a Boylan's Black Cherry, which
you liked a lot.
Was much better.
You liked it better.
Yes. The flavor was better. Fizz and sweetness were about the same as the IBC, but the flavor was just, it had a stronger flavor.
I haven't tried that one, so I don't have that to compare
we're
to.
Gonna have to let you try that.
Yeah, I'll have to try that and see.
Do it on camera.
Should have done it at the same time. We're gonna start doing some head-to-head things.
Yeah.
With two things. In fact, we'll do one of those before long here.
Yeah,
we've got some moon pie versus the Little Debbie marshmallow pie.
Boom.
Yeah. Both chocolate, same.
And we're going to be doing a lot of head-to-heads because there are lots of similar flavor sodas,
by different companies. Yeah.
Especially like fruity ones. Like I think we have like 5 different strawberry ones or something.
Yeah, there's so many things.
Orange. There's a lot of orange ones.
Well, I mean, there's Pepsi and Coke and RC Cola, and every store has their own brand and all these, So there's all of that. So yeah, there's plenty of things we can do head to head and just taste them together and see which one we like better.
Yep.
We have to have a tournament or something where we see this, head to head.
So what do you think of that one?
I liked it pretty well, and of course, part of it was coming off of the cherry limeade that I was very disappointed
that is true.
with.
Your expectations were lowered,
and then were lowered. So this lifted them back up, and I think I have tried all of the IBC products except the diet. Can you tell by looking at me that I don't do diet? I mean, I just don't. I'd rather just drink water than drink a diet drink.
Yeah.
I'd rather drink unsweetened tea than artificially sweetened tea.
Does Papa do diets?
Yeah, yes. Like they're going out of style.
We may have to have
get him
review some of the
diet drinks.
So yeah, we're not going to review the diet sodas. No. We may have my Papa, his dad, review some of the diet sodas.
It might be something to do.
Come in.
Of course, then again, you think he doesn't even like root beer, so how good is anything he reviews?
That's true. Well,
how can he not like root beer?
We don't like Coke, and like 90% of the American population or whatever adores Coke. So how can anything we review be trusted?
The highest selling brand in the world as far as sodas go. Yeah, Coca-Cola. It's like everybody knows that logo. Anyway, so this one, the fizz was good. The sweetness was good. So I give both of those a 3. I am going to have to put it at about a 2 on the flavor. It just seemed a little weak on the...
Yeah.
I like, if it's going to be cherry flavor... I mean, when you eat a cherry, a good cherry, not, I'm not talking about one that's not ripe yet. But when you eat a good black cherry...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the juice and the flavor. It's a strong flavor.
That was where Boylan's... That was where Boylan's came in better because...
I'll have to try that. But I'm going to give it a 2. But again, these have been around a long time. 1919 is the IBC date. So we're proud of them for being around and keeping us in bottled sodas with real sugar instead of the... they were one... I don't think IBC ever went to the corn syrup model like all the others did.
Really?
As far as I know, IBC has stuck to the cane sugar. I could be wrong. I'll look it up to check. But as far as I know, they never went that direction.
We try to stock all glass bottle sodas made with pure cane sugar, no high fructose corn syrup. However,
we've got a few that we picked up that have some high fructose corn syrup. We have some that are fruit juice sweetened.
Yes.
And of course we have some diet. Yes. But the majority, that's what we're aiming for, is the real cane sugar. That's what we want.
And also to be able to say, hey, these aren't real cane sugar, so we can tell them apart.
Yeah. So all right then.
What was the best point about that
point about this one? Well, I guess the best point was that I drank it after I drank the cherry limeade. So really, if I'd have drank it, and I did drink it after the cream soda though too, which kind of it wasn't as good as the cream soda. Of course, part of that's just I like cream sodas
Yeah.
too.
We're gonna have
But
to do
it
the
was-
IBC root beer here at some point. Review
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe do a head-to-head
head-to-
with it and one of the others.
Yeah, we've only got like 7 root beers in one of our coolers.
At least.
Yeah, we've got a whole row
Yeah.
of just root beer in one cooler.
So yeah, this one is stocked at both locations. Is that right?
I don't
I'm not sure
remember if we have it
at
at
Blue Ridge.
Yeah, I know it's at LJ. I'm
Yeah.
not certain about Blue Ridge. Off the
At
top of my head.
LJ, it is on the bottom row. As is the Boylan's Black Cherry. The Boylan's Black Cherry is all the way at the back on the bottom row, though, because I put it on the same row as that one.
You put them, in the back.
And there's only 2 of it left, so.
Well, somebody will go digging.
Yeah.
Try not to break the bottles.
Yes, you can go digging all you want. Just please
Be carefully set them out and get the one behind it and then put it back.
I've had to resort some of the bottles because somebody went through digging, and that's perfectly fine. I do not mind resorting bottles when I go to restock, but just please do not break them.
All right, so look for those and others as well, and maybe even that Boylan's one that he mentioned. If you want to dig
the one
for it.
that we reviewed very first, one of the top 10 best sodas that I think I've ever had. The Melba's Fixin's Key Lime Pie.
Yeah.
It is now stocked at our Blue Ridge location, so you can go check that out.
Yeah, we liked that one. Both of us liked it pretty well.
It was.
It felt like it had a little bitterness, but he liked it.
Yeah.
Said the bitterness went away after you had a few swallows.
So yeah, check out our locations and enjoy.